Big South Fork. Today we're going to talk about rules, regulations, and best practices for your stay in the backcountry. If you haven't gotten your permit yet and you need some questions answered about the permitting process, check out our permits video.
Big South Fork defines backcountry camping as anything outside of a developed area. A backcountry permit does not allow you to camp within 100 feet of a parking lot, a historic site or structure, a cultural site, including rock shelters, caves, arches, and cabins, or the center line of a paved road. We recommend that you stay out of sight and sound of a paved road and stay 100 feet away from water sources and other campers. There are no designated backcountry sites at this time, so you can create quite a backcountry adventure.
Food storage is one of the most common issues rangers address in the backcountry. Any item that has a scent should be placed in a hung bear bag, a bear canister, or stored in a locked vehicle while a campsite is unattended or while sleeping in the backcountry. This includes food, deodorant, toothpaste, bug spray, any items used for cooking, and other similar items.
Best practices while in the backcountry include minimum impact practices, proper preparation and planning. As required in the permit, you will need good contact information for someone in your group as well as an emergency contact. Make sure this person is aware that they are your emergency contact and they are familiar with your itinerary. If something happens to you during your trip or there are safety hazards that we need to make your group aware of, this information is crucial.
Rangers have recommended a few backcountry itineraries on the park website. Be sure to check the weather and always plan for inclement weather. Pack appropriate gear. We recommend the 10 essentials. Always plan for plenty of food and water. You're going to burn a lot of calories out there.
Number 2, travel and camp on durable surfaces. Stay on trails when possible. Do not cut switchbacks or create new social trails. Use care around sensitive areas like rock shelters and grave sites. We recommend camping in already established sites and using existing fire rings. If you're traveling with horses, do not tie off to vegetation. We recommend using a high line.
Number 3, dispose of waste properly. Any items you brought with you need to leave with you, including trash. Do not burn trash in fire rings. Not only is this unsightly for the next visitor, but this attracts animals to campsites and can lead to issues in the future. Glass is not allowed on or near the river. Human waste should be disposed of properly. We recommend digging a cat hole at least 6 inches deep for solid human waste. If you're on or near the river or other sensitive area, use a wag bag and pack it out.
Number 4, leave what you find. There are so many neat things to see here in the park. Please leave any items for others to enjoy. If you're unsure of if an item belongs in the backcountry, take a picture and relay the location and any information to a ranger.
Reduce campfire impacts. If you decide to have a campfire, ensure that there are no fire bans prior to setting out on your trip. Remember, campfires are generally allowed in the park, but fires must be attended at all times. Do not burn trash or food items and only burn dead and down wood. Cutting trees and branches is prohibited in the park. And before you leave, ensure your campfire is out cold. There should be no flames, smoke, or embers. Use water or dirt to ensure your campfire is completely out.
Number 6, respect wildlife.
The park has plenty of wildlife to enjoy. Make sure to enjoy these creatures from a safe distance. We recommend the rule of thumb. Give us a thumbs up. Now, extend your arm. If your thumb covers up the animal, you're likely a safe distance away. If your thumb does not cover the animal, you're too close. Slowly back away and give the animal some room.
Pets are welcome in the park. However, they must be on a leash at all times. If you're traveling with horses, you must have proof of a negative Coggins test. If your horse is out of state, a health certificate must be attached. This can be a paper or digital copy.
Number 7, be considerate of other visitors. There are many different activities to enjoy in the backcountry here at Big South Fork. Be respectful of any others that you may encounter by yielding on trail and letting nature sounds prevail. If you want music, consider using headphones instead of a speaker. During hunting season, we recommend wearing blaze orange and/or making yourself obvious to others in the backcountry. Do not leave any campsite unattended for more than 24 hours. If you encounter any illegal activity, unsafe conditions, or other emergency, contact 911 or speak with a ranger immediately. Park staff is available to answer any questions.
By complying with these rules and suggestions, we hope that you have a great enjoyable trip in the backcountry here at Big South Fork National River and Recreation Area. And for additional information, please check the park website or contact one of our park rangers at the Bandy Creek Visitor Center. Thank you.